begins.
Actually, yes, and the stream does begin.
By the way, my brother will be back around the 9th. I'll have to. I can either now or later in private chat if you'd like, Crib.
Okay, yeah, we can talk later if you want. Do you know if he is planning on sticking with his Warlock for Battle for Azeroth?
Yeah, I know he is.
Okay.
If not, he'll have like his warrior he used to do or something like that. He's planning to make multiple characters, but he'll start off on his Warlock for sure.
Okay.
Like that's his only max character as well, so.
Alright, that's fine. We can figure it out. I guess while we're waiting, never mind.
So where do I head in here?
When you go down to where we were fighting the Naga, once you go past where the big Naga boss was, instead of turning right, turn left. Passageway should be open into the Night Elf spirit area for Sisters of the Moon.
Terrace of the Moon.
Sure. I don't actually know the names of the areas, but that sounds about right.
You know, we can go there direct as well, right? From the entranceway.
I didn't see a way.
So instead of going down the hole, you just take a right. There's a bit of trash you gotta deal with, but yeah.
Oh shit, are we all running there?
Yeah, you lazy bum. I'm just kidding.
I am just coming in now.
I am a lazy blue dragon. One of you filthy mortals must summon me.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Robin, I didn't notice that you had hopped in. Are you coming in? What are you coming in on?
I'm gonna come on my Druid if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if I...
Oh, it's a boomy.
Right, no, that's fine. I don't think you're in the community yet. There's a link for that, by the way. And I don't have you on BattleNet, so do you know if Mo's coming to add you, or I can send you my BattleNet tag?
I'll go ahead and add you on BattleNet.
Here's the link. Are you talking about the referral link? I got it.
Yeah, it's also pinned in the Myrmidon's chat channel. Robin, I sent you my battle tag direct in Discord.
I also don't exactly know how to get there.
The pinned messages?
No, to the Tomb of Sargeras.
Look on your map and go to the Broken Shore.
Oh.
Yeah, you should actually see a whole bunch of our dots out there.
I see it.
So, if you killed the leader of if you killed Tyrande in Darnassus, that's apparently a legacy achievement now.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Yeah. I just killed her today and did not get the achievement. And it's not included in for the Horde.
Ooh.
Really?
But, same goes with Undercity. We're not getting... I had a whole group of 40 that were like... We were all just earlier just bunking it out, debunking it. So, it looks like they're pretty much slowly making it to where it's like wars in real life, to where there's one country and the other country. They're making everyone Horde over on Kalimdor and everything Alliance over on
then
Eastern Kingdoms, slowly.
What's gonna happen to Silvermoon?
Yeah, I was just about to say Silver Moon, Ghostlands, all of the Horde controlled territories on the Eastern Kingdoms.
But what happens to Exodar?
I don't know.
They're both, if I remember correctly, they're both actually instanced territories anyway. Like, you can't just fly to it, you have to pass through the portal.
That is correct.
Yeah, there is that factor, considering they were still having issues getting flying in those zones.
Yep. They could still
getting flying in them.
Yeah, you can't fly. You cannot fly at the Exodar, and you cannot fly at Silver Moon.
Were they meant to have flying though?
No. Technically, no. However, there was the argument that since flying has been opened for Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor, that both of those areas should also allow flying because technically they are located in those two continents. Blizzard did not make that work.
They are located on the map that we see on those two continents. However, they're not actually on those two continents.
Now, why did they make those two places instanced? Like,
so because it, if I remember right, those really weren't.
A Haven Games video about that.
Isn't that because they didn't become a thing until Burning Crusade?
Yeah. They didn't become a thing until Burning Crusade, and they were not designed for having flying enabled, which is quite interesting considering they're technically on the same map file, if I recall, as Outland.
They are.
I think the reasoning behind not allowing flying in those two regions was because simply the fact of their instance. You try to fly towards them, and there's an invisible wall if you try to go to like the actual land barriers. So they never removed that limitation from within when you do go to the instance, like take the boat over to Azure Mist or take the portal into Silvermoon.
what confuses me though too is that they have an instance version of it that you can load up by glitching it to where you're flying through on a flight path, and then you Alt F4 as you go through the portal, open back up, Alt F4 immediately, and then come back in. That way you're dismounted from the Griffin, and it's pretty much like a flat plane, like they were starting to develop Ghostlands and whatnot, and you can fly in it.
Right, and like I was saying, it's basically how they designed the Ghostlands, Azure Mist, and Blood Mist Isles to be in the game. They didn't add them to the continent itself, they added it to the Outland map, and then by going through the portal, you're actually going to that part of the map.
Right.
Got it.
It's probably one of those, ultimately it's probably one of those legacy things, like how it took them however many years to give us 4 more bag slots in the backpack.
Right.
They'll get to it eventually when the importance of that becomes high enough to outweigh new content.
But my question is, why don't they just uninstance them and make them part of the maps?
It may not be that
take
simple.
a hell of a lot of time. You're basically saying, okay, let's recreate these entire zones and add on to the map file for Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor.
Quick break on the conversation real quick. Robin, do you know if Mo will be joining us tonight?
I don't think he will.
Okay. He mentioned that there were some plans up in the air, but he wasn't sure. Alright folks, let's go ahead and head on in, please. Let's get to Sisters, and like I mentioned yesterday, we have a small enough group and enough folks that haven't done this yet, and it's close enough to the current raid tier that I will still explain the fights before we do them.
I've done bits and pieces of it in Raid Finder. Like I remember them as I went on, but it was mainly a bash fest in there, so.
Right. But there are folks that still haven't, so.
Right. Can I continue with the conversation?
Just remember you're on stream. I don't know if our audio is picking up.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody come on in. Let's not go through the side entrance. Let's go through the side that we've cleared already.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit longer, but let's just do it.
Do you want me to get the stream some views, by the way?
Center on.
And how would you do that?
I run like one of the top 100 discords.
Which character's center on?
So there's a lot of people in there, like at least 10,000.
Just add everyone.
I'm not too concerned.
I mean, it is my Discord, so.
Let nothing stop you.
Are they
I
all
really don't
ducks?
do this for
To be done.
views. I do this to actually try and get better myself.
Documentation, or?
Basically, I see what I'm doing and see what I can do better.
Got it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm flawless.
I didn't
Remove
say
him.
anything about
All you do is a one burst macro to people in world PvP. That's all you're useful for.
What's a macro?
Something, what's pre-pot? It still astounds me that it was this expansion that you realized what that was.
Yep.
you. I would say something, but I was in the same boat actually.
Hey.
Well, so here's the thing though. He's been raiding with us, like seriously raiding with us since Wrath.
Whereas that was the last time I raided.
Right, and I've called for pre-pots for almost a decade now. So you can understand my surprise. Anywho, let's wait till everybody gets here, and then we will go ahead and pull. Unfortunately, we do not... Really, Charisse? Charisse is hostile.
Okay. With pleasure.
Oh, moms.
I'm not rezzing him.
Just as an FYI, Zeke can hear, but he can't talk.
That's fine. Take out the ads. Misdirect to Drax to help.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Who's Kukua?
That's me.
A
Oh.
boomer.
I only know you as Robin.
The bird theme here.
Have you considered making a rogue named Batman?
You know, not until now.
It's probably
The problem is playing a rogue makes me want to kill myself.
Fair enough.
Is it the thought of Naitusa?
Not until now.
I must
Let's go ahead and
apologize.
let's res Naitusa real quick, please.
I ain't doing it.
Is Xanaron almost here? Why isn't Mo in voice chat? Come on, Mo. God. And it goes, please, res Charisse.
Resist.
Can I do it for a Scooby snack?
If you have a Scooby snack near you, feel free.
Zeke already got it though.
Alright. Let's pull Hippogriff Lord Vara real quick. Not into the puddle. Watch out for the puddle. Where is everybody going? Oh, okay. Avoid the giant puddle. This includes you, Charisse.
You know he's not.
I know, but at least I can say I tried.
Yeah, so right, putting down the markers.
Just make a...
What? Step in the market?
Can we just make a mass vote or something to just not heal or not revive Charisse at all tonight?
Wait, we have to vote? We're the only two.
Hey! And it goes,
Extra.
my boy!
Wow, that's actually somewhat surprising. Anagos has a snarky side.
I fucking misclicked.
No you didn't. I watched you inch your way up to the puddle.
I wasn't paying
I
attention!
watched it. I watched you shuffle step up to the puddle.
So did I.
I normally
Yeah,
shuffle step. You know that I am prone to make things happen without meaning to make them happen. Explain, Eminar.
Are you saying you're Nitusa?
Like, what did I do there? All I was doing was healing people.
We're just giving you shit, Anagos, it's fine.
I know.
Oh no. I'm coming.
I was just living
I
in
was
the
gonna
moment.
heal you, but I kinda got distracted. So I'm sorry for that, Robin.
It's all good. I was gonna not release Spirit, but I kinda got distracted.
Oh, I see how tonight's gonna go. This is gonna be hilarious.
Right.
Well, I mean, Nitusa already went hostile, so.
Yeah, the bar is kinda up there.
Really low.
Oh shit, someone pulled the bosses. Oh good. They
reset.
That was gonna be funny.
It was me.
Who's Stanner on?
Mo. Mo, why aren't you in voice chat? I know Mo's not feeling well yesterday, so he may still be sick.
Everybody run!
I thought you said he wasn't coming.
What?
I thought Robin said he wasn't coming.
Yeah, I didn't expect them to.
I thought he was like...
Well, the message I saw wasn't sure based off of plans. So maybe plans changed.
Yeah, he wasn't really communicating any of that.
Like usual.
Well, like I said, he'd mentioned yesterday he wasn't feeling well, so maybe that's playing into it. Be my guess, at least. Either way, I mean, we're here. Let's kill sisters. Okay, so sisters. Sisters is a pain in the ass for folks that haven't been in here before. Yeah, pretty much this entire fight is avoid all the things. Tanks have some swapping to do. You see 3 sisters there. There are 3 phases to this fight. We're going to deal with Huntress Kasparian first. Then I can't pull up the names of the other 2, but second one will have an owl sentry. That owl sentry, when it spawns, becomes a priority, and we must burn it down immediately. Then the third one just kind of does its own thing too. These are based off of percentages. The floor, as you see right now, is dark. We're basically standing on an image of a moon, and it's going to go through different phases, just like you'd expect to see the actual moon go through phases. Well, as you stand on, say, the dark phase here, you're going to see stacks building up on you. Eventually the stacks are going to start hurting. What you need to do is cross the line into the light phase of the moon. to drop those stacks and start gaining those stacks. And you're going to run back and forth to keep your stacks on either side as low as possible, while also avoiding all the shit going out and killing the boss. There aren't really adds to this fight, but they put down a lot of stuff on the ground. They throw out glaives that folks have to avoid. They will target folks with high power shots. They will target folks with basically a rain of arrows that'll sit in an area for a while. There's just a lot of crap to watch. But that's effectively the fight. The tanks have a taunt swapping that they have to do for the first 2 phases to help mitigate stacks. Actually, if you take a look at Drax right now, he is sitting on 47 stacks of Umbra Suffusion. Umbra Suffusion is the stack that you will get on the dark side, and then there's another one for the other side. It increases the amount of shadow damage you take. He has effectively hit 50 now. Congratulations. That will drop once he touches the light side. Sharice is at 53. I see we are starting a race before even pulling the boss. Awesome. Make that 55. So, questions before we start?
Yeah, why is it doing that already before the raid is even started?
I don't know. I've got a single stack of it myself.
I was wondering why N-TOS was saying I'd be one-shotted.
Maybe it has to do with them having been pulled once, and maybe the floor is just live now.
Has it always been like that? Like, have you guys ever...
Never tried it. It's probably just a hiccup from it being pulled once. Alright, let's get rolling here. Almost everybody's good to go. As soon as Mo's good to go, we'll be good.
Also, I apologize for my shenanigans. I've been, apparently Angry Orchard has this rare French apple thing, and I've had to try it.
Actually, I had my
By tried it.
Cognac today, too.
I mean multiple bottles, so...
I heard about the French Orchard one. I forget the name of it, but I keep hearing the commercials for it.
Are we able to trade flasks cross-server now?
And I doubt it, because it is not a conjured item.
Sec.
Yeah, it's called Rosé.
Yeah, no, never mind.
Oh boy. 86 stacks.
Hop in, guys. Let's start up for this. Everybody in, please.
Let's get these stacks.
Toasty stacks.
I claim first blood, sister.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, I got rid of him. Cloak.
Alright, you guys see how it's lighting up over here on the right side of the room? That's what you step on to drop your stacks.
That's better.
And you can dance this line all you want, guys. It's not gonna hurt you to do so.
Beware.
No more dawdling, Hesperian.
Switch targets.
Let your talons taste their flesh, my pet.
Bird up.
Kill the bird. Switch targets to Moon Talon. Kill the bird quickly. We don't have lust, otherwise we'd use that.
Anyone have drums?
Beware.
Man. Please drop.
Drums are for wussies.
burn her quickly.
My arrows strike true. I will dismiss these heretics.
Beware.
Light reaches its zenith.
Watch out for those glaives, they ricochet, as you're probably noticing.
Owie.
Cannot see my volley.
Beware. Beware.
Reaches its zenith.
Beware. Beware.
Good job, guys. So as you can see, it does get chaotic there during that third phase. Alright, so go down here and to the left. There are more of those puddle traps. Please avoid them.
You know it's gonna be fun. That maiden.
Oh god, yeah.
Actually, it's not that hard anymore.
No, not anymore.
Just because it's normal.
Who's my
Right.
parents swapped with?
Me?
So you're turning into a
Hey,
cat?
Sharif.
Nope, I'm a baby.
So,
Baby
okay.
baby.
Oh god. Oh, polymorph.
How do you turn into that?
I used my pet mirror.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Oh
there's
my
pet
god,
bears?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Valorant it lets you can take on the appearance of your pet, or for like it's about 3 times as expensive, you can give your pet your appearance.
I need one.
I need to be Tuttle.
It needs to be my little dragon hatchling. They'll have to show me where to find it.
Costs a bunch of pet tokens though fighting.
Oh!
Yeah, I had to grind for a couple of weeks of just doing all of the.
Is it a toy?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Powerful
Oh, I know
them.
what one it is, okay. I have a bunch of pet tokens that I never use.
Yeah, I just grounded on all of my 110 alts, did all the dailies, sent them over.
Yeah, once you have like a good set of pets, you're fine.
Guess I
And
have to
it's not
start
bad.
playing Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
just
you
the
don't play
tedium.
Pokemon? What's wrong with you?
I'm a silencer character.
And excuse me, the proper name is Pocket Monsters.
Oh, Kriv, Haley's into Pokemon now.
Yeah.
Our niece.
Ah.
That works. I suppose you could always pass on down the cards.
Yeah, I told her I was gonna go through the cards that I wasn't gonna keep and give them to her.
Alright.
Just gonna go down back over here.
See what should be funny is, tell me what her reaction is when you tell her that some of those cards are about 20 years old.
Right?
You can ask Anagos' brother where his Pokemon cards are.
Do they want, does your niece want, like, about, I don't know, 60,000 Pokemon cards?
Give me
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, I have a lot. I used to play it competitively as a kid all the way till I was like 14.
I just collect the cards. I'm trying to get like at least 2 of each.
Good luck with that.
Lily just got some cards through her Happy Meal, of all things.
Oh shit, they started that again?
Yep.
Every year.
She's quite excited about it.
Well, if you guys want some, I have a lot.
Let's keep going, guys.
I'm willing to get rid of them.
Yeah, it'd be nice to keep going if I was stuck at the time.
Well, that's fine. You're not the only tank.
Yeah, you got Nitusa.
No, I don't.
No. Zeke is the other tank.
He's playing
So
off
we
of
have-
his laptop right now.
So we have
fine.
3 tanks.
No, we don't. We have 2 tanks right now. Major ads, guys. Let's focus on healing, keeping everybody alive.
Why couldn't I?
Try and group up. Try and group up if you can to try and help mitigate damage.
I wasn't able to heal anyone.
Did you go into the Shadow Realm?
I don't know.
That's likely what happened. Alright, go ahead and wipe it up real quick, guys. We will reset and come back in here.
Wait, I got a pylon somewhere.
Alright, well then go ahead and pile on us. The ones in the middle here, we have it.
Some lab people.
Alright,
Crib.
fine.
Actually, oh, there you go.
Don't pile on me!
You're a reviver, you can revive Crib.
No, yeah, that works.
Stealth cats always win.
Right?
I forget that we have that fucking stealth.
Oof. My bad. Don't get pulled into that.
Hey.
You step in the puddle.
I was on auto walk and I got a lag spike.
Which one did you trigger?
I have no idea. I just know that, like,
Guys,
There.
something's angry at me.
probably the ads I ran into.
Your mouth tastes like copper. Can you hear colors?
No, but I can sure as hell smell them.
I can taste them. This lemon tastes like yellow.
Really, if we all group up and we one-shot the boss, I think we can skip this trash if y'all want.
Wait, if you pull the boss, you can skip this shit?
No? I got Shroud and we got a bear that gives us speed boost.
Let's just clear the trash, it's not that difficult.
You ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Did Fel DC?
No, he died, so he's running back.
I was just wondering because it.
Yeah, and I guess if you're in the Shadow Realm, just spell on the boss. Just out of there fast enough. Yeah. Damage boom.
I don't think it can work because I just put Master Spell down on like 3 people and they didn't get
Yeah,
out.
it doesn't apply a buff, it just happens.
Oh, I can remember repeat stuff.
Boy, I sure hope you weren't following me.
I'll stand here.
Alright, I've got an invisibility potion for you. Never mind, no, you don't have a different surface.
Who's Nessis?
Hey, Chris, if you want, I'll take life side.
Yeah, you can take left side. That's fine.
Aw.
Let's hold up. Wait for everybody to get in here. While everybody's running in.
Isn't there a boss like this in like that looks similar to this in Nax?
Hey, Anaga, am I out of range?
Not next. Black Temple.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Am I out of range, Anaga?
I'm not a tank, you're not my concern. You're not my problem.
Nice.
But you know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Jack?
Reliquary of Souls.
Yeah.
Alright, so this fight has 2 primary phases. If you look in the room, the left side you see a bunch of specters. On the right side you see a bunch of non-specters, so dead and live sides. The braziers around the room, if you click on them, they put you into the spirit side. You have to be a spirit side to be able to attack the spirit ads. You have to be on the live side to attack the live sides. Pretty much what's going to happen is we need to kill those ads quickly. I'm going to be splitting the raid into 2. The team on the dead side will be working on the big boss in the back there on the left. The team on the right will deal with their ads and then work on the giant engine of souls. Once the engine of souls gets down to about 30%, it will create a giant ad that looks very much like Bone Storm guy from ICC. What's going to happen is the spirit side will be on the triangle. The live side will be on yellow, and we're going to play ping pong with that giant ad. You need to stay there so that we have separation, because the big ad puts down an AoE that if you're in it and you're on the wrong and you're part of the wrong team, you'll die. So we need to coordinate that properly between the tanks. I did forget one thing, soul something or other, where you'll be linked with someone from the opposite team. Both of you need to run to the star in the middle to drop that link, and then you can run back to your sides. Additionally, the dead side does some like wailing something or other attack. When that occurs, everyone on the dead side, other than the tank and the healer, need to pop out of the dead side, come to the live side, burn ads. The reason that is because that ability causes a lot of damage. So you pop out. Once it's over, pop back in and continue on. So what needs to be coordinated between the tanks is really the last phase. Let me pull up the dungeon journal so I remember what the names of the abilities are.
It's basically the same name, just reversed order. One of them I'll tank and drag them over to me. The other one you drag them over to you. No one from the opposite side can be within the circle when their tank is not tanking you.
Okay, yeah, so the ability is Sundering Doom and Doomed Sundering. When Sundering Doom is coming out, it needs to go to the live side and we need to split damage. Everybody on the dead side needs to stay where they are and stay out of Sundering Doom. Doomed Sundering is the exact opposite. So that's where the taunting goes back and forth. And the big ad is called the Desolate Host.
That's also why the tanks have markers on them too.
The other thing is, with the host, when the host is up, we'll keep ping-ponging them. But we'll want to finish off the Engine of Souls, and then finish off Desolate Host. If I remember correctly.
Yes, engine down first, but Zeke and I will still bounce in between us. Do what you can to get the engine down quick. That way, it's from there on, it's literally a tank and spank.
Correct. Alright, give me one moment to switch out the teams here.
And on a wipe, just jump off the edge. Also on kill, loot and jump off the edge. It's much easier.
Group 1, you will be the dead side. Group 2, we will be the live side and we will stay on orange.
Just to confirm, Group 1 is myself, Kukua, Draxford, Deonda, and Charisse, right?
Yes, all of you are clicking on the brazier to go into the dead side.
I thought I was going left side.
You are going left side. Left side is dead side.
Yeah.
Oh, live, not left. Okay. Sorry, I kept hearing left side. Alright, then let me switch the tanks. Zeke, go ahead and click on one of the braziers to go to the dead side. All of Group 1 needs to click their brazier and go dead side before we start the fight. I did forget an important mechanic for the live side. There will be shadow pie wedges that go out when you're targeted with them. Get targeted. Yeah, stack the pie wedge as best you can.
And try not to run it over me.
Yep. And if you can, Drax, try and drag the Bone Wardens and whatnot as close to the Engine of Souls as possible, and then we'll be able to cleave.
That's the intent.
Everything we look at is
awesome.
Close to the engine and on the wall, since I know I can't go over.
Yep.
That was a nice discovery.
Alright. Robin, go ahead and go dead side, please. gonna ready check and we'll begin. Live side, come on over to Drax, please.
Am I live or dead?
What group are you
What group are you in?
2.
You're
Then
fine.
you're
Stay
live.
where you're at.
You're live. Boom.
Oh, I thought you said
Get
live.
over to our side. Yes, you are live. You are living. You are
I
not
thought you
dead.
said left.
Yeah, I know. Seems to
No
be a
death
common
knights
problem
for
today.
this fight.
Tanks, count us down.
Si, senor.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yes, get out of the puddles too. Live side.
Damn it.
It's been a while since I've been in here. Soulbind, run to the yellow star, or run to each other, that works. And now run back. Good job. Get out of the purple. Adds up. Wailing Souls, dead side, come to a live side. Dead side, come to a live side other than tank and healer.
That was a heroic only thing to go out. Right?
Yeah, spirits are horrible. Love.
I'm lost, by the way. Who's Nessie?
Marody.
Oh, okay.
Wailing Souls is finished. Dead folks, get back onto your side. Everybody to your green markers and your orange markers. Green markers and orange markers. Teams, get to your appropriate sides, please. Everybody focus down the Engine of Souls while the tanks taunt swap the Desolate Host. Taunt swap. Zeke, pull him.
Donkey.
Okay, left side, focus on the engine, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Zeke's
Live
down.
side, stack up under the boss, even though there's purple crap.
You res on a tank. Dead side.
Taunt, dead side.
Dead side, tank dead.
Okay, everybody live side run. Alright, this is gonna be a wipe. Everybody jump off the edge of the platform. Jump off the edge, we'll reset.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away. So many souls to serve.
Alright, let's head back in there.
If anyone has a repair vendor, that'd be sick.
I will drop a Jeeves when we get in there.
Thank you.
This is a somewhat odd fight.
It is.
Seems very messy in the sense of like their development of it or the idea of it.
Nah,
No.
that's not bad. Everybody, let's get rezzed up. Sharice, run back in here. You're gonna have to release and get back in.
Actually,
Let's get.
just toss them a
We'll
release.
get. Okay, that's fine. Let's get all of the buffs out. Priest buff as well before folks go dead side. Eat up. Group 1, go dead side, and we'll go ahead and get this rolling again.
So even with the purple puddles, just stay stacked.
Well, if you have so
Stack
stack on the tank.
we'll be trying to
the
get out of the
purple-
puddles because they actually do a silence.
Right, we don't want to be in those puddles. So folks will move. That particular instance there was somewhat messy because all of the puddles were spread out in a nasty ass line.
Yeah, it was interesting trying to get over to normal tank spot.
Alright folks, get to your sides.
Just needed cheese.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you might want to repair.
I'm coming on 40%. Thank you.
Ooh, table. Damn it. It's on dead side.
Try Boom said he'd be right back.
Oh yeah. One of these people are not like the other.
One of these people is dead. The hell?
I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back.
Alright. We just did a ready check. You were the only one not here, so as soon as you get over here, hold. Alright, tanks, count us down.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soulbind, run to each other there. Good job. Wailing Souls, dead side, get out.
Will those always land on me or something?
What? The stuff falling from the ceiling?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Alright, I'll watch my position. Because I just put it over circle.
It looks like you can step out of it in time.
I was just worried about my positioning on it.
34%.
Okay. Teams, get to your markers. Live side, our markers obstructed, so just get near it. Stack up on your tanks. Keep focusing on the Engine of Souls.
Live side
Thundering Doom. Stack on the boss. Stack on the boss, live side. Dead side, stay where you are. Dead side, stay where you are. Taunt swap. Tanks, taunt swap.
Grab him.
Zeke, taunt. It's too late now. Drax, go ahead and pull him back when the next thing comes out. Live side, stack on your tank. Alright, focus on the focus on Desolate Host. There you go. Folks, get to your markers. On the live side, dead side, stack up on Desolate Host. Good job.
Taunting.
Good job on those taunt swaps. Good job. That's how we clean that up. Good job. Alright, now silly as it sounds, jump off the edge. Be faster to get up back up top. Jump off the edge, release, and we'll start down the other side.
I didn't know this was a speed run.
Well,
It's
we're
not,
in
but-
trash.
Not deal with trash, and that route will add on like a good 15 minutes to this, so. Alright guys, we'll go up to the front of the room here. You'll see green and yellow orbs. If you touch a green orb, only touch other green orbs. If you see a yellow orb, only touch other yellow orbs. Remember this, because this is a mechanic for this upcoming fight. You will take damage if you touch the opposite color orb.
None of these orders are not like the other.
Kill chicken.
Nice. Heads up with the ads.
The deceiver will turn your fears and doubts against you. How drops the stars.
Ow.
We are done nothing. Pay for his atrocities against our world. My son. You're right. Kill Jaden and the Legion have defeated each of us in the past. We stand together.
I'm resonating.
Azeroth can yet
Thank
be
you.
saved. I know it.
There's a loose ad in the back.
Not loose anymore.
That engine boss seemed like really easy to kill, in a sense. It didn't take too long.
Once you get the mechanics down, it's pretty easy. Same with this one, actually.
Alright, so another explanation incoming.
my god, you're gonna really throw me off here, Criff. God dang it, Criff.
What?
Yep.
What?
Don't worry, I'm correcting it. I'm being yelled at by Downda. I'm correcting it.
Because, oh my god, that threw me off so hard when we were actually doing this.
Wait, what?
The markers.
You gotta explain.
The red one needs to be orange.
Oh my god.
Are you like color intolerant?
Yes.
Wasn't one of them like white and something else?
So I think I found
Purple.
out. I think I found out the reason why Naitusa has raided with them since Wrath.
Alright,
They're the
guys.
only ones who will raid with him.
Ouch.
Sorry,
okay.
channeling Anagos
That's
again.
So this is what's gonna happen. She is going to, as you can see, she's split between light and fel. She will mark folks with fel, mark folks with light. Everybody that's light, group up on yellow. Everybody that's fel, group up on green. We must do this very quickly. Yes, it's like Thaddeus. If you have done Thaddeus, if you have not done Thaddeus, then that reference makes no sense.
Polarity shift.
So, yeah,
Effectively, it's the same mechanic.
But anyway, at some point, she will force people to shift colors. Only shift if you are selected and you actually change colors. You will only have about 5 seconds to flip to the appropriate side. Otherwise, if you are near someone of the opposite color, both of you will generate bombs, and it will create a counter on top of you that will last for about 4 seconds. Once your counter gets to about 2 seconds, you want to jump down this hole.
Don't forget the slow
When
fall.
It will slow fall you, but you want to jump down this hole when you got about 2 seconds because the explosion will toss you back up into the air and back up onto the ring platform. Then after a bit of taunt swapping time back and forth between the tanks and us dealing with these color changes, she will port herself over to the back of the room and she'll throw a bubble shield on herself. We need to run over to our world markers on the other side while burning down the shield, while also dealing with those orbs that we just handled. The orbs will come streaming down these 3 rows, kind of like playing a really annoying game of Guitar Hero. Okay? Only touch the orbs that coincide with your color. Those will give you a buff to do more damage to the boss. If you touch a ball that is the opposite color of you, you become a bomb and have to do the jump down the whole thing. Every once in a while, she will pick folks to become bombs regardless of whether or not they're actually doing the mechanics right, because that in itself is a mechanic, and you'll have to do the jump down the whole thing. Again, only jump down when you have about 2 seconds left before that bomb goes away. That way you drop down and get thrown back up onto the platform while also not doing an AoE damage to everyone around you. And yes, the tanks will jump down if you are marked with the bomb.
Alright, so one key thing that was missed as we're running the Guitar Hero, if you stand along these gold lines, you will miss the orbs. So if you're not comfortable with dodging in and out of the orbs, you can stay on the gold lines and go that way.
Yeah. Additionally, there's a smash deal where when she goes to do either the fel smash or light smash, whatever side you're on, if it's your color, stack up, help absorb the hit. If you're on the opposite side, you need to spread out because she'll put droplets everywhere. And we'll deal with that back and forth with the tank swaps. Confusing explanation, but it works out.
I just heard Guitar Hero.
Yeah. That's effectively what it is. Guitar Hero, but this side we're on now is going to be the light side. Other side is hell, so yeah.
I mean, I played years of that game. I'm not gonna fail.
Oh, I'm glad I'm recording this.
Watch me not die. Unless they call white.
Nope, wrong song entirely.
I was jamming out.
Yeah, and it goes fort, please.
3, 2, 1. What lies below?
Alright, burner. She's gonna do infusion. Remember, light side on yellow, fell side on green. Move it quickly, and stack up on your appropriate side. Hammer of Creation. Nope. Hammer of Creation, light side has to taunt. Hammer of Destruction, fell side has to taunt.
First hammer will always be
Creation.
Hammer of Obliteration, Zeke taunt. It's yeah. So you gotta watch that as it's coming out. You gotta taunt rather fast. Alright, transitioning over to the other side. Start playing. Yep. As you run, stay with your colors. Don't run into the orbs unless you have the right color. Burn down her shield when we get up there. Alright, burn down her shield. Quickly, before that cast finishes. Interrupt her. Good job. Now rinse, repeat. Infusion, get ready to switch. Switch! If you need to, switch. There's Fell in the light side. Fell, get over to the Fell side.
Hammer.
Light side, hold on to him. Good job. There you go.
Taunt.
no second tank, but if you want to stack powder, you can solo tank it.
Wish I knew.
Let's hold it. Fell side stack with the tank. Alright, spread back out. Back to your appropriate sides. Infusion, switching colors. Colors have switched. Switch places if necessary. Light, stack with the tank. Alright, back up, away from the tank. Ability.
And whenever you get, you know, the wrong infusion, yeah, just stand over this side. You should be able to solo spam.
Unnecessary end.
Wipe it, jump down the hole. Everybody go down the hole. It's too late. Wipe it.
You will burn in power you
Yes.
Alright, so you guys saw the mechanics effectively. So this is what we need to do.
Dang it, you're at the bottom of the hole, aren't you? I was gonna put a thing on you.
Yeah, just release and get back in.
I want to see the bottom.
Seriously?
It's gonna take a while. Just release and get back in.
Well, that's cool. I can't anyway. It's still going.
People are still in combat.
There.
My vigil continues.
Huh.
But
It's a nice long fall to the bottom.
Alright, we will oh, yeah. Go down the hole. Robin, where are you going?
Am I again?
So we'll give this another attempt. And regardless of whether or not we get her down, we'll go ahead and take our break. Yeah, this is not an easy fight to get the first round.
got 100% on the Guitar Hero.
Through the fire and flames? What?
I actually have done it. Not 100%, but I have done it. It's not fun.
Nope.
Oh, Drax.
Yep.
If you want, you can get pretty much a whole 210 plus set if you go to Dark Shark.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go ahead and finish getting buffed. Anagos, if you would please fort. Thank you.
I just remembered because I need to do that on Boomy.
What lies below is not for mortal eyes. I did not
Confusion, get to your sides.
neither will you.
Zeke taunt. Or, I'm sorry, Fell taunt. Fell side taunt, whoever it is.
You're right.
Yeah, I got lucky on that.
4, 3, 2,
I have bomb.
3. Beware 1.
Light side taunt.
You will burn in power.
Here
you
we go.
cannot
Start
comprehend.
Guitar Hero. Remember, only touch the orbs that you are the appropriate color.
My duty is one mere mortal cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve the master.
I have bomb.
4. 3. 2. 1.
I did not
Check your infusions, switch to the appropriate side.
neither will you.
Oh, we need to center.
Reposition her. Taunt. Fell side taunt. Good job.
Bomb again.
3, 2, 1.
3. Beware 1.
Fuck, it tossed me into Fell. Sorry,
We're
guys.
about to switch. Check your infusions, switch appropriately.
I got a bomb.
1. Beware.
Recenter, get Drax up. Good job.
Look at me with two bombs.
3. Beware 1.
Fell side stack. Good job. Light side when you get the chance. Taunt.
You will burn in power. You
Guitar Hero
cannot
time.
comprehend. I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence.
Check your infusions, get to the appropriate sides. Light, get over to yellow. Fell side taunt.
My mind, compromised. I'm afraid of the makers.
bomb.
3, 2, 1.
My vigil ends.
Good job.
No!
Not
I'm hoping y'all would jump.
a
That wasn't.
Excellent job, everyone. Alright, so what's going to happen is we're going to get an elevator here in a minute. Okay, I want everybody to take the elevator down to the bottom, and then we will take our break.
If anyone has any gear they don't need, by the way,
Same.
Really, Charisse?
I'm fresh out of wounds.
I'm not rezzing him.
Nor am I.
Neither am I.
Okay, someone needs to res him, please.
He'll just respawn downstairs.
Alright, fair enough. Folks, hop on the elevator.
Where are we going?
Into the center of the planet.
Pretty much.
Please don't tell me this is the dinosaur film.
No.
No. It's got better production values.
Got him. Oh, this is the one with the cool leather shoulders. And the cool warlock helmet.
What took y'all so long?
We decided to go a long way around.
And not be dumb.
Alright, let's not worry, or I guess we will worry about the ads since they're already up. Alright, go ahead and kill them real quick, and then we will take our break. Interrupt the cleansing casts when you can. Alright, head up here and do a 10-minute break.
Those weren't very good countermeasures.
Damnable mortals! You scurry through this tomb like vermin, dispatching my underlings and imagining yourselves the equals of the Legion.
Fight was a
Heroes,
pain.
champions, fools! The husk before you was once a vessel for the might of Sargeras.
Alright folks, 10-minute break. Be back at 40 after.
The means by which we will reduce your world to cinders. Still, I will not deprive you of this chance to fall before an ancient wonder. Let this avatar be the end of you.
Let hope be at the your let hope be at the let hope be at the your you let hope be at the your let hope be at the let hope be at the your you let me hold your hand so tight and show you how much I never leave you. Let me hold your hand so tight and show you how much I never leave you. Let hope be at the your let hope be at the let hope be at the your you let hope be at the your let hope be at the let hope be at the your you let me hold your hand so tight and show you how much I never leave you. Let me hold your hand so tight and show you how much I never leave you. I never leave you. I never leave you. Let me hold your hand so tight and show you how much I never leave you. Let me hold your hand so tight and show you how much I never leave you.
How deep is this house? How deep is this house? How 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright everybody, let's go ahead and get back to it. This ready check is to see who all is back.
I'm back.
Alright, I'm pretty sure Mo knows this fight, so I'll go ahead and start explaining while he's on his way back. So, this fight is a bit of a pain in the ass. Again. The avatar there in front of us, the like dude just kind of hanging out there with the sword, he will not move. He'll rotate in his position, but he's not going to climb out and attack us or anything like that. At least not in this, not in the first phase. We're going to spread out around the room, and tanks are going to have to deal with both Fallen Avatar and Maiden of Valor. There's a taunt mechanic, I forget what it is, but tanks are going to have to deal with that. Additionally, there will be pillars that pop up out of these orange rings on the ground. They will send beams of energy to the Fallen Avatar. The tank that has Maiden of Valor needs to drag her into the beam to stop Fallen Avatar from charging up. When Fallen Avatar hits 100% on his energy, that throws us into the next phase, and we do not want to get to the next phase until he's somewhere in the range of about 20% health. So we'll drag Fallen Avatar around to intercept the beams. Well, when she hits 100, she's going to pop a shield and start a cast that will wipe us if we do not stop the cast. We must turn and burn her shield. Everyone must turn and burn her shield, then stop her cast, then we go back to Fallen Avatar. Do not DPS Maiden of Valor after we have stopped her cast. We need her to stay alive as long as possible to keep soaking the beams. If she dies, there will be nothing to soak the beams. Avatar will get to 100, and we'll go into phase 2. Another couple of things that Avatar does, he will mark folks to drop puddles on the ground. You need to run and just place puddles across an open area. Don't stand in them. Another thing, he will target 2 or 3 people with these purple spearheads. If you have a purple spearhead, find an open spot that's not going to fling that spearhead through other people. Everyone else, you need to kind of pay attention to where those spearheads are going and stay out of the way. There's another mechanic, but I think it's heroic only, so I'm going to skip that. The one where we have to stack in the like annihilator looking thing.
I thought we were doing heroic.
No, there's no.
Oh.
Nope, we're doing normal. So at some point, you know, Maiden of Valor's gonna die. We go into phase 2. Hopefully, again, Fallen Avatar's health will be no more than about 20-25%. Phase 2 happens. The floor is gonna crack and collapse. We're gonna go down into the area beneath. Area beneath, there's a platform with a whole bunch of fel around it. Okay. Tanks need to take him to a corner of that platform. Oh, I forgot. He also does this this raid-wide AOE that we need to run to the back of the room to get out of, just kind of like Gorloth in the beginning of N TOS. He'll do that effectively down below. When he does that, he destroys the portion of the platform that he's on, and it reduces the amount of room that we have to move and acts as a soft enrage. Because the green fel water around us will hurt us and kill us eventually. Additionally, there are tornadoes that we need to play Frogger with and avoid them, all while still DPSing Avatar. Hopefully, we will be able to get him down before he does his 4th smash, because that's pretty much the end of us at that point. After that, then once we kill him, we move on to the last boss of this raid. Questions? Right, everybody kind of spread out.
Smash.
That's a lot of puppies.
Wait, what?
There's a bunch of adopted puppies in the back.
Oh,
Ooh, can I have one? I want one. I got one.
Alright. As soon as Nasis is ready, we'll go ahead and begin. No.
He's not in here.
Oh, okay. Alright, tanks, count us down. Hey, Tessel, back it off.
4, 3, 2, 1.
dodge the Unbound Chaos. Those are the puddles you gotta put on the ground and just stay out of them. Run away, Ruptured Realities, run towards the back. And you guys also probably saw the purple spears that went out. That's the stuff we have to keep out from other people. Chaos, get out of the puddles.
Greg, over to I'm down.
Get him up. Boom, Restrax.
3, 2, 1.
Now we got the.
We gotta get Maiden over to this green beam to stand. There we go. Good job. Alright, everybody switch to Maiden. Switch to Maiden. Burn her down. Get off Maiden. Get off Maiden. Back onto Avatar.
Daggers.
Run away.
I've got her.
3, 2, 1.
Is that a wipe?
Do we have another? No, we don't have another. Yeah. I don't know. Drax, can you hold it or?
3, 2, 1.
We'll see.
Spears.
3, 2, 1.
Burn her down. Get off of her, back onto Avatar.
3, 2,
Word of the day.
Hard fart, Ruptured Realities, run away.
3, 2, 1.
And I guess I'm gonna be focusing on Drax a lot. Just
Yeah,
so you know.
please, because I got 4 stacks deflated to
You weren't already?
I mean, I'm saying, I may tunnel him.
3, 2, 1.
She's down.
This is a wipe.
Oh yeah.
Everybody jump in the green puddles. This is a wipe. He needs to be at like 20 some odd % before that happens.
Deceiver!
3, 2, 1.
Aw, villain. He does not read a rune.
Far from it. And you can just release, guys. It's right here.
Alright, so this time, looks like Avatar or Maiden died a bit early. Let's be very careful about how much damage we put out on Maiden. We really need her to stay alive as long as possible. Yes, every time we burn down her shield, she will take a burst of damage. We need to immediately switch off of her and just dump all of the DPS we can into Fallen Avatar. He was only at about 60% when he transitioned. We need to have him down to about 20 to 25.
He was actually at 30, but the maiden, since it wasn't damaged properly, it healed him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it buffed him up to 65% by the time we got on the ground.
Alright. Good enough. Then let's do this. Instead of everyone dumping on Maiden, I'm going to have myself, Dianda, and Charisse turn and burn on Maiden.
Aw, but that requires me to switch to a target. I have to do a whole button press.
Good to go, Crip?
Yes. Count us down.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Take those spears away from everybody.
I got him.
Run away.
2,
Grab me.
1.
Alright, Maiden team, get ready. Maiden team, switch.
2, 1.
Maiden team off Maiden, back to Avatar.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Con swap.
Back it up.
3, 2, 1.
Swap.
Maiden team, get ready, swap.
3, 2, 1.
Swap.
Maiden team off Maiden.
2, 3, 2, 1.
Come on. Okay. That didn't work. Shit down.
Ah, balls. Let's just try and kill him.
Okay.
Take him to the corner, line him up, let's burn him down. Just watch everything under you. Stack up on Dark Mark. Stack up, stack up, stack up. Good job, guys.
Hey, crew, in case we have to do this again, I think, you know, after that second shield break, once we get him down to about 40 or 30, we should probably
run away.
Kill Maiden.
Killer, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, now we've lost part of the platform. Back it up. And we're just gonna repeat everything here. Luckily, no tornadoes. Yay! Dark Ally, stack up.
3, 2, 1.
Haunting.
Back it up.
It's too far away.
Yeah, no, big guy.
Do not stack on Kriv. Do not stack on Kriv.
Should be fine.
Stack up. Big heals. Shoves alive. Big heals.
3, 2, 1.
We'll get it.
Just
We'll get it. Yeah, push him, push him, push him. It'll hurt, but push him.
Yes!
I live! Alright guys, we'll at least get back in.
That's how you do it.
That counts. He's dead.
I finally replaced an heirloom.
But
a win to win.
it is. Alright guys. Now comes a gigantic pain in the ass.
Night 2, so you need that cloak?
Yep.
God damn it.
Transmog.
Yeah, I know.
No more running.
I don't see it. Gear up.
I'm watching cinematic.
I must finish this.
Alright, once everybody's in here, we're gonna have to play these ads carefully.
The pain in the ass that was talked about was not, in fact, the boss.
It was part of the boss, and somebody pulled! Heads up, guys.
Was it fucking Night 2?
Kill the Dominators quickly, and we'll deal with the Chaos ones. Alright, let's just clean it up.
Good news, you can mount in here.
Release, you'll pop in right there. Yeah, let's get over to those, the warlocks there tossing the chaos bolts. We need to burn them down. That was my mistake to call the way that I did. Interrupt the chaos bolts, take them out. Do not pull the next set of ads until we are all reset.
Definitely gonna need a cheese after this trash.
That's fine. We need to take care of that last. Let's take care of that last warlock, and then we'll reset ourselves. All right.
We don't have enough data to call it alcohol abuse. We have no way of knowing if these are the only two incidents that have ever occurred in the history of the astronaut corps, or if they're the tip of a very large iceberg.
Repair up.
Many deals for a friend.
At what point do we start instituting making certain individuals pay for shenanigans?
I too, sir.
I mean, can I implement like an ice cream sandwich raid night that he has to pay for?
I'm down with that.
Ice cream.
Alright, so blood or Skull X, square moon, triangle. Interrupt everything you can, but those blood mages have to die.
Stop moving, Kriv.
Hurry, boom.
I'm ready.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Anakin versus Obi-Wan, except every time their lightsabers clash, it's replaced with the sound.
Do it.
It's an actual thing.
The blood siphon. Alright, take care of the Chaos Bolt Flingers, the Warlocks. They're the next ones marked. The Spellblade isn't marked, so it's last. Careful not to pull the other group. Tanks, if you can, bring them back toward us. Folks, interrupt them so that they travel. Good job.
Ladies.
This is kind of funny right now. Oh, not anymore.
Focus the marked ads. X. Focus on X. Keep the interrupts rolling. heals where you can. Square. Moon. And now Spellbreaker.
I'm gonna root one of them. What one do you want me to root?
Not a caster.
I can root the other guy.
Feel free to try and root the big guys, but we also tried to trap the casters earlier, and that was a no-go. So I don't know if root will work.
Well,
alright,
it's because
Skull
someone
X
damaged them.
No, it was immune. It was before anybody damaged anything. Skull X, Square Moon.
One damage.
One warlock now.
Be sure to interrupt where you guys can. Square, guys. Moon.
Don't you have a dispel, Anagos?
I do, but I was too busy trying to keep people alive.
The only reason I ask is I can only do one at a time.
Kill by markers, guys. Alright. Let's get this guy.
I couldn't root him, sorry.
Left side. I guess it doesn't matter which side. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't have one of my mitigations, which is going to make things interesting.
Ooh, alright. We're only going to have time really for probably one attempt, maybe two.
His scaling that he has, it's actually a little bit under what he is compared to from before, so he's a bit nerfed with health wise.
Alright, so there are 3 phases on this guy. First. Okay, yeah, we can stack up the ads. First phase. Actually, for the entire fight, no one other than the tanks will be in front of Kill Jaden. He does a cleave that does a lot of damage, so only the tanks will be in front of him. He will put down purple orbs, one on each of the 4 corners at random intervals, and then also one in the middle. We need to, if I remember right, we need to stack up under the purple orb. Or no, I'm sorry, run towards it. Not, yeah, stack up for that one, but run towards it for the other ones. Yeah, we don't want to be flung off the platform by the purple orbs. That's what it is. Get close to it. That way, when it explodes, it knocks you back in. You don't get thrown off the platform, because as you just saw, you can die by falling off the side of the platform. Then he'll also mark 2 or 3 people to create ads. When the ads come out, we need to burn them quickly because they do a lot of damage. If they're stacked, they actually buff each other, but we've got enough power, we should be able to stack them and burn them down quickly. He'll transition, go into the air, he will be immune at that point. Oh, I'm sorry. Also forgot the one thing that tends to kill everyone. Meteors. When you'll see orange swirls on the ground, 1 person needs to be in each meteor. If there isn't someone that intercepts a meteor, then it creates a volcano that does AoE to everyone. Tanks, there will be a major meteor, and whoever's not dealing with Kill Jaden at that time needs to go absorb the big one. You will need to blow a mitigation on it. So he'll transition. We'll have all of those same things during the transition, except we really won't be able to do any damage to him. Then we'll go into phase 2. He does pretty much the same stuff. I'm trying to remember what was special with phase 2. Oh, there's also a fire beam that he'll target someone with. We all want to line up. Don't stack, but actually make a line through the fire line. That way we all absorb some of the damage. Let's see. The second transition, we'll actually go into kind of a shadow area. The whole place will get dark. We'll have ads. We actually need to go find Illidan, get a buff from him. Then we can go kill these ads. But your buff will drop off, so you need to go refresh it with him a number of times. That includes healers, so that you can actually heal. Once we kill all of those ads, we will be done with transition phase. We'll go into phase 3. Phase 3, he does everything previously, plus creates these pillars that basically become a Bomberman reference. The pillars will blow out fire in all 4 directions, so we need to watch out where they're being placed and stay out of it. As the fight goes on, he'll add more and more of those pillars. There will also be this like black hole thing that he generates. We need to stay out of it until the last minute, when he will do some giant cast. We hop in, he does his cast, or he finishes his cast, we hop out, and then we rinse repeat. There's going to be a lot of call-outs. There's going to be a lot of call-outs during this, so just pay attention. Hail, I'm assuming you mean the big comet, yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I know there's some people that can mitigate that themselves through Turtle or whatever.
Alright, let's go ahead and try. Alright, tanks, count us down.
I'll grab first.
I should also mention, if you take a meteor, take at most 2, and then let others take them, because it's a stacking buff, or a stacking debuff, and it will hurt. Yeah, make sure Kill Jaden's faced away from the raid. Nobody be in front of Kill Jaden other than the tanks. Armageddon, get on a meteor. Those are the meteors. The big one needs to be by tanks only. Everybody else out. Okay, guys. So that big one, tanks only. Tanks. We lost both healers.
You're just getting a ridiculous debuff for no reason otherwise.
Yeah, and we lost both healers, so let's jump off the edge and start again.
4, 3,
Zig, you want to be closer to his side there.
The struggle. Azeroth shall
We were
fall
both
to
getting
the
both of us.
Burning Legion.
And please hold DPS a little bit until he's in position. We want him in the center.
Alright, tanks.
Copy.
This battle shall be your last.
Okay, who's getting first?
Armageddon. Big one in the back. Whoever the tank is going for Armageddon, get the big one in the back. Shit, that was my mistake. Sorry. Big heals, please.
One person per media, please.
This is our first transition.
Haha, no ways.
Beware.
Armageddon. Everybody spread out. We need one person in each Armageddon. Stay there. Stay there. There you go. Now move.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Baby.
Alright, everybody make a line between Kill Jaden and Boomhauer. Good job. Spread back out.
4.
Hey, Di, your pet's looking over there a bit lonely.
Beware.
Armageddon. One person in each Armageddon. Big one in the back. Big one in the back.
Trying to get there.
Alright. Next stage in 3 seconds. Everybody back up toward, or spread out. Spread out.
I'll grab him.
Stack back up. Do not be in front of Kill Jaden, he will swipe.
3, 2,
Alright, back to it, guys. DPS, you're going to want to stack up somewhat loosely in the back because he's going to build ads. These are the ads right here, so we're going to stack up close to kill Jaden, and then the ads are going to come out. We're going to burn those ads. Back them up, burn the ads down. Ads are priority. Burn them down quickly. Good job, guys. Back on kill Jaden. Alright, Armageddon. One person in each Armageddon. During the next transition phase, when everything goes dark, you'll see a ping going off in your mini-map. Go to that ping because that's where Illidan will be. If you spot Illidan before the ping goes off, ping your location on the map. That way we can all get there because we all need that buff. Rupturing Singularity. Oh wow. Did we...
Get near it, get near it. Do not go too far away from it, or you'll be knocked off the side. Don't stand on it though, it'll kill you.
Reposition, do not be in front of Kill Jaden. Get Drax up. Armageddon.
I can soak this one. Let the rogue soak the big one.
Copy.
3, 2, 1.
I now know with Faint, I can actually soak all the big ones now if you want, crew. I didn't know how much damage did you mean.
Yes, go ahead and soak the big ones. Though we're about to transition. See these elementals? These are what we will destroy. If you find Illidan, ping your location on the map. Go to the ping, go to the ping. Be sure to go back to Illidan to refresh your buff and keep killing those ads. Tanks can taunt the ads towards Illidan. That'll make it easier on everyone.
You're not moving.
Okay. Excellent. Phase 3. Alright. Darkness of 1,000 Souls. Stay, stack up. Big heals. Burn him. Do not be in front of him. Do not be in front of him. There's going to be a Terror Rift. Stay away from it.
Fireball is only heroic, right?
Here come the pillars. You see the pillars? They will make. They'll blow fire in all 4 directions. Do not be lined up with any of the pillars. Boom and Enagos move. Enagos move. Just like that. Bomberman. Spread out. Do not stack those on people. Good job. Get back together. Keep working them over. Alright, stay out of that green.
30 seconds.
Stay out of that green semicircle there until I call for it. Get close to it, but stay out of it. When I call for it, jump in, and then stay in until I say, and then jump back out. Bomberman, spread out. Alright, get away from those. If we can, get Enagos up.
We got a tank down.
3, 2.
Line, create a line.
Who do I get up?
Tank down.
Tank. Tank.
Trying.
Alright, move to the Terror Rift. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Ready? Now. Get in there now. Get in the green. Get in the green. Get in the green. Get out of the green. Get out of the green. Finish him. Do not be in front of him. Finish him off. There's a new rift, but we won't worry about it right now. Finish him off. He's at 8%. Obelisks. Watch yourself. Reposition him if necessary.
3, 2.
Drax, try and hold him.
Yep.
Stay away from that obelisk, guys. Watch your positions. Spread out.
2.5. at 6.
Still Sharice
Push
at
him,
10.
push him, push him, push him. Keep Sharice up if you can. Oh, we would also hitters. Alright, push, 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 push.
2, 1.
0.5.
Nice.
Watch your cutscene.
I swear if DBM skips
Stop
it, I'm gonna
talking.
be pissed.
Knowledge is power. For Azeroth, we must unite against the Legion.
And they say run as fast as you can, like a gun, a silhouette. And they say and they say something that you know I crave. When time forgets you, it's so hard to be sane. Oh, you're telling me to walk away as you light a cigarette. Oh, oh.
Alright. Good job, everybody. And now for those that weren't aware, that is how we got Argus. So, if I could get a res, please. Great job, everybody. That is Tumos Sargeras. So now folks have pretty much cleared all of Legion.
No, you've got Nighthold too?
We got close. This is more of a, like, amongst everybody that's in here, the majority of folks have cleared at this point.
There's only 5 of us. 5 or 6 of us. Remember?
Okay. Well, so let's see. We took care of Emerald Nightmare. We took care of Tumos Sargeras. What we can do is, next weekend, we can go into Nighthold, do normal Nighthold, clear through it so everybody can clear through all of Nighthold. And then if folks want, we can do one more weekend of N TOS. That way you can see. Oh wait, you guys have seen Agrimar. Oh, actually, you've seen all of them. So, but we can at least get back in there and finish them off.
We did kill Argus.
No, that's true. We did. Okay.
We can go do Panda, and
we'll do Nighthold, and we'll do TOV because I don't think we cleared TOV. And once we've cleared both, we didn't clear TOV.
We cleared it on Heroic, just not Mythic, because we got to Hell.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. All right, then we'll just do Nighthold. That will be all of the raids for Legion. And then we'll You know what? Honestly, we'll just kind of chill. I mean, yeah, if folks want to do Panda, if folks want to do Draenor, we'll figure it out at that point. But everyone will have definitely seen all of the raids in Legion at that point. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Good job, guys. We are only about 5 minutes over, so perfect. Well done on Kill Jaden, especially a first, or like technically second C, but we'll call that first C, first kill. So,
I just wanted to point out that like Panda stuff and the other thing. How many people do we need to make it a group thing? Is my question.
Make it a guild group?
Yeah.
Majority of the group is part of the guild.
And I think it's supposed to be at least 8 out of 10.
Okay. Because if we're able to do 8 out, I mean, we just have to like just knock them down. That's really it, and then we get the guild achievement.
Right. Yeah. We'll deal with that later. I mean, if it works out, it works out. If not, I'm not too concerned. We can always go back to it. It's not like the content's going away. But we'll figure it out. So otherwise, that's it, everyone.
And
Good job tonight.
Stream too. Thank you for watching.